So now we see how you can create lists in the system. Okay, to create a list, you need to go to list and group management in admin. From here you can create a new list by clicking on this new list option. Enter the name of the list here. You select the type of the list which you want to add. So if I want to create an organization price list, I'll select this from the drop down and I'll add the list. Now created that list, and to add the test to that list, I need to go to that list from this drop down. So whenever I create a new list, it will show up in this drop down, and now this list is empty, so I need to add a test and assign this list to an organization. So I'll search the test name which I want to add. Here I can then mention the price of the test which I want to give to that organization. Okay, so say suppose I want to give 200 to the organization's patients instead of the standard 250 amount, then I can enter 200 over here. Similarly, I can keep on adding tests over here, whichever I want to add, and define the amount which you want to charge to the patients for those organizations from here. Once you've added the tests and defined the prices from here, you can then assign this to the required organization which you want to assign this or price list to. So search the organization and assign it to the organization. You can assign the same price list to multiple organizations, and once you've added all the organizations which you want to assign this price list to, you can click on update and assign list. So once I've created the list, I can edit that list by again going to that list and updating that list. I can add new tests from here and assign or unassign this list from an organization by clicking on this option. List creation process remains the same irrespective of the type of list which you select while creating the list, but the behavior of the list is determined by which type of list you select. Okay, so in organization price list, this is the amount which is the amount the organization patients need to pay while billing. So while billing the patients from this organization will pay only 200 instead of the standard 250 amount. If you select a referral price list, then in that case the patients from that referral will pay a special amount instead of the standard rate. Okay, so this is the special amount which the referral patients pay in case of referral price list. In case of revenue list, this is the revenue amount which you are going to share with the organization or the referral. So this amount will signify the amount which you are going to share with that organization or referral in form of revenue. In case of copay, this amount signifies the amount the patient will pay when there is a copay. Then in case of outsource price list, this amount will signify the amount which you need to pay to the outsource center for processing the sample. So suppose if you are outsourcing this test to a outsource center, then you will assign this list to an outsource center, and this amount in the box will signify the amount which you are going to pay to the outsource center for processing that sample. And in case of discount price list, this amount will signify the discounted rate which will be applicable to the patients for which you apply the discount rate list. And in case of doctor signing list, this amount signifies the amount which you're going to pay to the doctor for signing this test. So this amount signifies different things in different price lists, but the process of creation of list remains the same irrespective of the type of the list.